Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a little bit of a big rumor going on over here when it comes to PlayStation 5 Pro. As you guys probably know, we've been slightly anticipating on here, and if you guys are waiting for more details or information, please make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, because we're going to try our best to give you guys all the details, launch prices, where to go buy, all that type of stuff, like any cool nooks and nannies we might figure out about it. And this is one of those not so cool nooks and nannies, which I've never said that word before. I must be like a 90-year-old grandma, where right now the PlayStation 5 Pro actually might have a little bit of an unexpected bonus cost, and some of these rumors are coming out right now, and it's not the best. Now, it's not the worst, but I figured I want to go talk about it really quick on this quick video. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, Twitter and Twitch down below, and of course, give me your thoughts and comments down below. So as you guys probably know, there's a brand new article of, like, I guess, attachment, accessory for the PlayStation 5. This is basically because we have a lot more of the PS5 Slims that are pure digital consoles, and they don't have disk drives. So PlayStation themselves have this weird detachable / reattachable disk drive for the PS5 console, which, as you guys can go and see, is a little bit expensive. $80. Kind of goes and stems back to like the PS5 Digital, which was $400, PS5 Disc, $500. So it's kind of like in the middle between that. But anyway, the PS5 Slim with the Digital Edition, if you want to play anything with your games or pre-owned games or whatever it might be, you needed to go and own this. Now it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna get $150 with you guys. It's understandable, but hard drives, I always feel like at this day and age, should not cost $80. And we even made a video on this where basically there's like a PlayStation scam going on, quote unquote scam, where they're trying to incentivize users in any way they can to try to go buy and sell these accessories. So we had that example for that, whereas PS5 controllers, really hard to work with customer support, send in the controllers themselves to get them fixed. They have like, stick drift or whatever. And that was a somewhat valid video, although I did seem a little bit on the extreme side. But this kind of also supports that same idea in concept a little bit more. Because right now we're hearing news that the PS5 Pro might have this bonus unexpected, price. So we have a few articles over here kind of highlighting this, saying the PS5 Pro, if it does come out in November release date, could potentially come with expensive hidden cost. And after Sony teases its next big PlayStation upgrade, some fans may have to pay more to take advantage of it. As I'm sure you guys have probably had a chance for me to kind of go and touch on, the main idea is that the PS5 Pro might be only pure digital. Now, so we're still in the rumor mill side until we get an official statement from PlayStation, so things might change. There's always a small thing that might change. But from a lot of the initial early leaks and rumors, we're now seeing that the PS5 Pro may be a pure digital console. Now, once again, wait until Sony announces it. We've also heard a few rumors that it might be like how it was on PlayStation launch, where some things are digital, slightly cheaper, some things are disc, slightly more money. I can kind of see it going either way. But right now, this is the first new wave of rumors and other leaks and information being discussed that it might actually go and have only one option, and that is a pure digital option. So we have heard a few rumors, though, if you guys have seen our videos, that you will be able to utilize these brand new disk drives even for the Pro itself. And don't get me started on this. So if the console, there's a few levels to this. If the console, the PS5 Pro, is going to be a pure digital console, that's kind of okay. Mainly because the digital consoles are usually cheaper. So if they do, like, let's say a rumored $599 PS5 Pro Digital Edition only, that's not that bad. You spend a little extra money at first, like the $450 it is, or $500 on the baseline disc edition. So you get like, spend an extra $100, $150. You get a way better GPU, better CPU, the AI. Like, in my mind, that's not the world's worst deal. And then we're also hearing rumors that it's going to be a PS5 Disc Edition with $699. So $599 on the digital, $699 on the Disc Edition. So that was like some of the initial, like there's like basically 3 levels where these leaks go. So it's either that, which I think I can kind of see that being the most reasonable response, where that's what they launched their console with. Like, think the Xbox Series S, that's digital. X, disc. PlayStation, PS5 digital, PS5 disc edition. You know, like, I mean, it makes sense. I kind of am I'm assuming and alluding that's probably going to be what they do. But ever since we had the PS5 Slim, and they're now pushing out these random disk drives that I keep showing you guys on the screen, which thankfully they are available for, there is now a bigger rumor once again that the PS5 Pro might be a pure only digital only console to maintain that like $599 rumored price point. Now, once again, these are all rumors and unexpected, like we're not really 100% sure exactly what it might go and be, but it kind of does make a little bit of sense. So to have a better GPU, CPU, APU, like memory, SSDs, and outlooks, and whatever, it does cost more money. That's just the reality of life. You can probably make your PS5 cost less over time, less like, more, I don't know, just easier to make. You can mass produce things more and more like fab facilities come online to go and sell these things. Like in my mind, it makes sense. There's the overall like technology gets better, but it doesn't get better enough to sell products a lot cheaper. And I do think the PS5 Pro, I'm okay with it, I think. Like, there's a lot of what ifs. Like I said, we're either going to have the digital and disc edition PS5 Pro for those two separate price points, or as we mentioned throughout this video, some more rumors that it's going to be a pure digital. But this kind of goes to the big question is, do you guys care? There is a lot of folks who enjoy the game preservation side, having a disc option, and we even made a video talking about Xbox where Xbox users were upset that the upcoming white Xbox Series X is a pure digital console because it does take away from the disc games. And I'm one of those people, I actually do have disc editions of my games themselves. Like I do actually like buying, like using like a GameFly, like a game rental, asking one of my friends to borrow a game, or just overall having my console. Like I like collecting games. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But I guess like at the end of the day, if they do have this disc drive, it's both good and bad. Because if you spend $600 on a console, nowadays, some people could even just go play their console entirely without ever having like a disc drive. They just buy everything online. Like, they play free-to-play games like Fortnite or Rocket League or whatever. And then sometimes they just go and like just download the game day one. Like Black Myth Wukong, it's at midnight. They go download it either overnight or they buy it and they download it and play it the next day after work or whatever, preload it and play it at night, whatever. And not everyone does enjoy going to like GameStop at midnight. I do. I think it's fun. I think I love that vibe. But I guess it kind of makes sense on how we maybe want to still keep on cycling it out. I like the idea of physical copies. I like the idea of like game preservation. I like the idea that you don't have to worry about online servers to play it. And I also don't really like spending $80 because if you already spend $600 on a PS5 Pro, if that's going to be the rumored price, you spend an extra $80 on top of that. It does kind of add up. It's still going to be like $700 either way, like rounding up with tax. So it does suck. But that is, I think, the current ongoing rumor. We don't fully know exactly what's going to happen with it, but let me know if you guys care. Like, a lot of you guys might just be pure digital. A lot of you guys might want to have the disc. I kind of like the disc, honestly. But I think if they keep the price down, I think that's okay. Like, I think I'd be okay if they went pure digital and they only did that. But I want to hear your thoughts on everything, because I feel like I'm a little bit, I kind of like having the disc, though. I like having the physical copies. I like that exist. I do like that. I do like that a lot. So it does kind of suck if you have to pay a little extra money on the PS5 Pro on this one. So we'll see what happens the next few days when and if it does get announced. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hang on Twitch and Twitter down below if you guys like to follow. I appreciate y'all for watching.